All right, stay with me here. Let me know if you've been in a position like this. So you're at some sort of event, you and your friend, right? And your friend introduces you to a cute girl that he knows. And you're talking, chatting shit. It's going good, but then your friend says, oh, I just need to run to the bathroom real quick. You're on your own with this cutie. You're sitting there. Conversation is dry. There's stagnation. There's a pause. You're thinking, what do I say next? The girl doesn't know what to say either. You're thinking, does she even care? Is she even trying? And you're scrambling, reaching for something to say. You say, what do you like to do for fun? There you go. Not bad. She replies, and then you're stifled again. What do you say? You have officially ran out of things to say. Yes. We have all been there before. I've been there countless times as well. But don't worry, because I got you. I am going to equip you with the skills on how to handle these situations so that you never, ever run out of things to say. With a girl, with, your girlfriend's parents, with your boss, coworkers, whatever, it will no longer be an issue. Now, I wish I could just say, you just say this, and then she'll say this, and you say this, and then you say this, and then this will happen, and then that will happen. And then you'll get the number, everything will be fine and dandy, and then you're done, right? No, it doesn't work like that, because there's just way too much human variability, meaning you can't expect what's going to happen. One person might say this in response, whereas someone else will say something totally different. You never know what direction the conversation's going to go. You could ask a girl, how was your day? And which is pretty good. And she'll just give you 2 or 3 word answers and not ask you, what about you in return? And that might throw you totally off your game. You just sound like an NPC where you're just ending up interviewing her and she can tell that you don't really even give a shit. You're just trying to fill up the time with things that might sound kind of normal in a conversation, but really don't seem natural at all. What do you like to do? Are you from here? Do you go to school? Do you like Netflix? No, it sounds like an NPC. It sounds like if you chat GPT'd how to have a conversation and then it's using your mouth as the output. So don't do that. We want to be a fucking human in the digital age. This is how you stand out. And how do you do that? Well, I'm sorry, but the answer is pretty simple. And that is repetition. You gotta get in there and get your reps in. Go practice conversation. Go have those hard conversations with girls. You got to approach them and just be in the trenches and make it out of the other side victorious. This is how every guy that's good at conversating, communicating with women or whoever, how they get good at it. No one was just born, Rico Suave with the charisma of 007 right out of the womb. No, it doesn't happen. It's like, in the NBA, you can see the guys in the YouTube videos, they're out at the shoot around and they're making every single shot. Yeah, anybody can do that. That's like, these canned responses that you hear about in other YouTube videos. But then once those same guys are out under the bright lights of the NBA finals, they're fucking bricking every shot because it's just way different. It's real shit. It's not YouTube anymore. It's not you watching your favorite YouTuber telling you these 10 best pickup lines and this shit. Because once you're in there, you're in the conversation in real life. Anything can happen. You're in the trenches, baby. So you need to get the reps in so you can handle everything. But don't think I made this video and got you to click on it without having some fundamental, solid advice for you how to handle conversations. So here is my best fundamental pillars for you. First pillar is boring questions are okay. One of my go-tos is just you say, how's your day going? And they have to say something. And then you just take actual real interest into it and then just follow up. Oh, nice. Sounds like a good day so far. I've just been kind of like hanging out. I meant to go on a run, but blah, 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 blah. And then they'll say something to that. Or another one that I say all the time is just, oh, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you, blah, blah. What have you been up to today? There's no escaping that. They have to tell you what they've been up to, whether it's something boring or something exciting. You just take that and then you make a comment and build upon that. You say, oh yeah, that sounds like a nice lazy day. I need to have a nice chilled day. I've just been go for the past like 4 weeks, and then take it from there. Another example, a girl says, oh yeah, I went for a run around the reservoir. Oh cool, I actually prefer running on a treadmill. Is that crazy? I don't know. Maybe I just like consistency or something. You just make an observation about what they said and you just kind of like riff on it. I don't know. There's no better way to explain it than you need to just practice and get good at it. Next pillar, ask what you actually want to know. So at some point, you're probably going to have to ask a question unless she's just really doing all the talking and it's just going amazing. It's okay to ask her something, but if you actually care about it, oh, are you from around here? It's cool. It's fine. It's a good thing to know. If she's from around here, then it reveals a lot about the narrative of how this relationship is going to go. Is it going to be long distance if it ends up getting there? Or can we just see each other on a whim whenever? As you get better, you'll find that you can pretty much comment back upon whatever they say. If they say, oh yeah, I just worked out, you say, oh cool, where do you work out at? I just moved here. I don't know any good gyms around here, whatever. But if you find that you can't build upon what they say, you just say, oh, how was your experience with that? That is a gold mine. Write that one down. How's your experience been so far here in LA? Oh, I'm from Alaska. Whoa, how was your experience with that? You just open up a whole realm where they can take it any direction, and then they can say a myriad of different things that you can latch onto and then branch off of. How's your experience with that? Write that one down. Now, there's probably going to be a time that comes when the conversation gets a little bit dry, especially if you just met this person. You're kind of struggling to think of something to say. I recommend get out. Don't make it be this awkward thing where she's trying to think of something to say, you're trying to think of something to say, and the tension's building and she's wondering, oh, is he just gonna let this linger or escape? Kind of like I just did just now. That lingered too long, I think. Let it run its natural pace and just have a clean, confident break. All right, well, I gotta run, so I'll catch you later. Maybe I'll grab your Instagram. Is that cool? This is great, especially with cold approaches or if you just met, on the street or at an event or something. But obviously, this isn't always the case. If you're on a date, you're stuck there. You're kind of forced to keep talking. But that's why it's kind of a big deal. If a girl agreed to go on a date with you, this means she probably likes you quite a bit, because you risk a huge possibility going on a date with somebody, a huge risk that there's going to be super awkward moments and that you're not going to jive or have chemistry. So that's why it's a big deal and you need to capitalize on the date. So this is where do your best to keep the conversation going, build upon what she said, add what you can, and then ask things that you genuinely are passionate about and want to know. Passion is super duper important. So when you speak with passion. You see, anybody can be a popular YouTuber. This is going off on a little side rant, but people think, oh, it's the personality that makes a great famous YouTuber. Oh no, it's the editing. Oh, it's the content, or it's the blah, 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 blah. No, all it really takes to be a famous, big, well-known YouTuber is being passionate about what you talk about, because there's an intrinsic value that people pick up on, which they love. It lights a fire within them when they see somebody who speaks with passion. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the presence, and speak with passion. Oh wow, that's so cool. I've never been there. Oh yeah, I'd love to try that gym. We should go sometime. You can put me through your booty workout. I don't know. So all this to say, relax. You're probably gonna suck for a while. It's a learned skill, just like meditating or hitting a free throw. No one's gonna be perfect their first time. You're gonna have to pull yourself through the trenches and crawl to the top, but it's the pressure that makes a diamond. So embrace it, get your reps in, and just be passionate and have fun and enjoy it. And just remind yourself, it's just two adults talking. This is what we're here for. This is normal, real life, and what we're supposed to be doing. Too many guys doubt themselves and they think, oh, I'm not good enough to be talking to you, or you're above me, I'm below you, and they psych themselves out to where they feel like they are inferior. You're not. I promise you. You're here watching this video because you're definitely a man with enough value that you take interest in these things and you are working to become awesome. So that's dope, and act like it when you're in these interactions. Good luck, Padawan. See you in the next video. Peace.